good question.
That's a tough question to answer.
That's a good question.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Just Chill Ho, man, and I'm back again with another video. You feel me? Look, y'all, this video I'm gonna walk around asking everybody if there's one thing in the world they could change, what would it be? You feel me? Y'all be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope y'all like this video. Hey, say, bit bro. If there's one thing in the world you could change, bit bro, what would it be? If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be? You don't know, so you agree with everything that goes on today?
I guess I don't know. Racism.
If there was one thing in the world you would change, boss man, what would it be? Like something that you think about every day, something you disagree with.
I disagree with some people. Just like when you homeless, if I was standing, I want to stand for the homeless people, you know, things like that. I would try to get a bigger shelter, you know, for more homeless
For
people.
the homeless, so you'll try to help people that's struggling.
I try to help the people struggling individually, period.
Most definitely, so you got a heart.
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened to your leg?
I got hit by a car.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, well,
Trying to get the money to get my prescription filled, but I ain't had no help like that. So.
Shit, you'll get it, boss man. Shit, I hope everything worked out for you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Enjoy your day, all right, boss man. I appreciate your support, boss.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so, all right, so look, if there's one thing in the world you would change, bit, bro, what would it be?
I don't even know.
Son, you
Bills.
Bills? Or you like wish everything was free?
Yeah, everything.
Alright.
You don't gotta pay for nothing.
That's true, though. That's true.
You ain't gotta pay for it, wouldn't be no crime.
That's true. So if there is one thing in the world you could change, boss man, what would it be? Something that you-
evil in the world.
Evil.
You know, racism, evil,
Okay, then.
crime.
That's one thing that
Change
you
all
would
that.
change.
Oh, you said one thing.
No, I'm saying you said hella things, but that's good though. I
Yeah,
agree
evil.
with you.
I'm going with evil.
Evil. What about you, boss man? If there's one thing you could change in the world, what would it be?
Racism.
If there was one thing you could change in the world, what would it be?
Probably greed, man.
What was it?
Greed.
Greed? Oh, okay. Like everybody being greedy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I get
Not
you.
only with money, but time, all that.
If there was one thing in the world you would change, what would it be? Something you think about every day, like you wake up and think about every day, like something that, what would it be?
That is something that's very hard for me to answer, bro.
So you want to change anything?
No, it's not. I wouldn't change anything. It's just when you're so much in a rat race, you don't even think about it so hard, right?
Uh-huh.
So I mean, like, I guess if I would change anything, is like how to make America or where we are right now just enjoy life more instead
Enjoy
of
life.
always just working hard.
If there was one thing in the world you would change, bro, what would it be? Something you think about every day.
I wish it was world peace, nigga.
More peace?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you feel like today it ain't no peace?
Hell no.
Why you feel like that?
Niggas be tweaking.
Like people be
Oh.
tweaking? Yeah.
It was some little petty. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to start running off a little petty bread too.
Okay
Make sure
then.
y'all go subscribe to my boy.
Yo, okay then. Yo.
Tap in, man.
Alright, fam. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, fam? Something you disagree with?
Something I disagree with.
Yes, sir.
The fact that people don't help each other out enough.
That's real.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that's real.
People don't help each other out enough, you feel me? Shout out to Just Chill Ho, you feel
dang.
me? GMR Shotter, man, coming soon for real. Tap in, make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, everything on my man page, you heard me?
Tell them where you from. Tell them where we
I'm
at
from
right now.
Baltimore City, man, but we in the heart of Charlotte, man, North Carolina, man, you
Okay
feel
then,
me?
what's
Shout out
up?
to the Ravens and shout out to the Hornets, you heard me?
I like your energy.
feel me?
Look, if there is one thing in the world you would change, boss man, what would it be? Something you disagree with today. Like, what would you change in the world?
Change
Yes, sir.
about hate, I think. Yeah.
How you doing, beautiful? I'm good, man. If there is one thing in the world you would change today, what would it be?
That's a good question.
It is a good question. If there was one thing in the world you would change, what would it be? And I like your lashes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. What would it be? I guess I would change maybe the attitudes of people.
Okay.
People being more kind to others.
If there is one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, boss man?
There's one thing, poverty.
Poverty? What
Yeah.
about you? If there's one thing in the world you would change, man, what would it be?
Diversity, love, and respect.
Yo. Hey, big bro, if there's one thing in the world you would change, big bro, what would it be, big bro? Yes, sir. Something that you disagree with, something you think about every day in the world, what would it be?
I'm about to get off of here. I would change it by me taking over.
You would take over?
Every day, Pinky.
Most deaf. Okay. Alright, fam. Yes, sir. I like that answer. It's your world. Most deaf, it's your world.
What's going on?
Huh? It's going on YouTube. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be?
I need some superpowers, man.
Some superpowers. What about you?
I don't know. What would I change?
Something you disagree with, something that you don't like something you wake up every day and say you wish you could change. What would it be?
What would I change?
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? I'll probably change the way this world treats our veterans. Maybe because I am a veteran.
Okay, then.
Maybe that's what I would change.
Well,
I don't think they get enough recognition. I would say.
Alright, so look, y'all, everything's going good. I'm loving everybody's answers, you feel me? Y'all be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know why he was looking back like that. If there is one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, sir?
I don't know. I got no idea.
No idea?
I don't want to be on video.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, he's definitely a criminal. That boy ran away from the camera. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be? Something you disagree with.
About the world?
About the world.
Poverty.
If there's one thing in the world y'all would change, what would it be?
Peace and equal to everybody.
Peace and equal for everybody? What about you? Something you wake up and think about every day, dog. Something you disagree with the world. Racism? Yeah.
The justice system.
I heard that a lot. It must be a lot of that in North Carolina. Look, we about to go ask the police now. We're gonna see if they answer my question. I'm about to go see if they answer my question. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, sir?
Love.
Love. I love that answer. I love that answer.
That's all there is.
I love that answer. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be? People. You would change the people, like their mindsets. Like, what about people?
Their mindset.
What don't you like about the people, though?
Just all the hate going on.
The police said love, so that means he's not a bad police, y'all. He's a good police. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, sir?
More peace, less war.
Alright, so YouTube, it seems like everybody just want more peace in the world. They want to change the poverty. It seems like everybody's like, they disagreeing with everything that's going on, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned. Boss man, if there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be, sir?
Now, you asked me that last week.
I did?
Yeah, you did. I was standing over there.
I went here last week.
Another guy was with you.
I went here last week.
Nah, I don't need to change anything. I'm good, man.
So you agree with everything that goes on in the world?
Well, I can't change it.
You can't change it, but if you could, what would it be, though?
Be world peace.
World
That's
peace?
what I would wish for.
World peace. And who's to say that you can't change it? It's possible. Anything is possible.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got leaders out here like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, people like that who fought for a change. You know what I'm saying? They died for the world to change.
I understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good day, all right?
All right.
Yes, sir. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, if there's one thing in the world you would change, man, what would it be? Something you think about every day. What would it be?
Poverty.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I ain't think about doing this video. I don't know if this video gonna make an impact on the world or not, but I just hope y'all like take this video and learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just listen to what everybody's saying. You feel me? Take this video and listen. Just listen. You feel me? And I want everybody also to know that change starts with us.
What's the question?
All right, so look, if there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be?
If I could change one big thing in the world is my generation.
Your generation?
This new generation, yeah.
Why? What do you feel about the generation?
Cause they just act like kids. They act like kids.
Me acting like a kid.
You could be 26 and act like a kid.
What would you change in the world? Something you think about every day, dog.
Currency.
Currency?
And take it back to agriculture days where we traded things.
Okay, Dad. So you feel like money is a problem, basically. I appreciate that. I agree with your answer, though.
What's the
Yeah.
YouTube name?
Let me ask him real quick, man. You gotta say cheese for the camera, though. Yeah. If there was one thing in the world you would change, fam, what would it be, bro? Something you think about every day.
That I can change.
Yeah.
God damn. Myself.
Yourself? Okay, I like that answer, though. If there was one thing in the world you would change, fam, what would it be?
Your life.
Your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, then.
You can change your own
Are you
life.
going on TV? Oh, no, I ain't going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one part. Yeah.
You like? All right. Well, I thank y'all.
All right.
Have a good one, fam. Down. Hey, ladies, if there's one thing in the world you guys could change, what would it be?
Probably one thing we could change in the world.
Something you disagree with.
What do you think? Inequality, just like any type of racism, sexism.
I like your answer. Have a good one. How you doing, bro? I see you swimming on top, boy. You trying to have a wave competition? Okay, then. Yeah. I see you no waves, man. Look at that boy. I see you, boy. Yeah. Hey, look, tell me, I know if there's...
I got an appointment.
I'm walking with you, though. Look, if there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be?
One thing in the world that I could change.
Yeah, something you think about every day.
Something I think about one thing. The way we think, man.
The way we think? So people's mindsets?
People's mindsets. Life, hey, you only live once, man. Work is not important.
No, I gotta do it real quick. Real quick. Hey, save it, bro. If there's one thing you could change in the world, fam, what would it be?
Poverty.
Poverty?
Poverty.
Appreciate you.
For sure.
Yo, if there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be? Something you think about every day.
Something I think about every day?
Every day, fam.
It's people killing everybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to come back to that answer, though, because I wanted you to elaborate on that a little bit. Why do you feel like people kill? Nah. If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be? I like your hair, too.
I don't know. That's a good question.
It is a good question. Like something you think about every day. Something you disagree with. Something that hits you in your heart.
Shit. The prices of rent.
You funny. If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be, fam?
That's a good question, bro. If I could change one thing in the world,
What would it be?
equality. Everybody should have the same chance, you know.
Most definitely. If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Systemic racism.
Why you think it's a racism?
She sees some things still something that lies deep here. We in the South.
Most definitely, that's true.
The war and everything going on right now, I just don't understand the point of it. Everybody just be happy where they're at.
That's real.
Don't worry, be happy. What's the question?
If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
My paycheck.
Yep. Alright, so look, boss man, if there's one thing in the world you would change, what would it be?
Make this world a better place.
How would you make it a better place?
What I do, I try to, spread love, peace, man. There's too much violence going on. Just make sure everybody happy can,
Let me ask you another question, though. Why you feel like it's violence out here?
Because, man, I see it every day on the news, man.
Why, though? Like, what causes the violence?
That there, man.
What makes people be violent?
I'm going to say one thing. Money, greed.
Money and greed. All right, so that's what you would change?
That's what I would try to change.
Appreciate you. If there's one thing in the world y'all would change, what would it be? About the world. Like, what would y'all change? We said racism? Yeah. What about you? What would you change in the world?
Homelessness.
One thing in the world that you guys could change, what would it be?
Daylight savings time.
Daylight savings time? Yep. What about you?
People need to put their trash in the trash bin.
Okay, cool. If there's one thing in the world you could change, big bro, what would it be?
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Yes.
Most definitely. Where you went wrong here?
I should have listened to my parents. I should have did what they should have told me. I wouldn't be a drug addict out here trying to survive and take care of my family.
That's deep. You can change the world, bro. Bro, what that man just said right there was deep. Kids, listen to that. Hey, excuse me, y'all. If there's one thing y'all could change in the world, what would it be?
World peace.
World peace? What about you? Racism? All right, well, thank y'all. All right. Have a good one. How you doing, sir? Hey, boss man, if there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Everyone treating everyone better.
Hey, ladies, if there's one thing in the world you guys could change, what would it be?
More love.
More love? You?
Respect for ladies.
Most deaf. You want to elaborate a little more?
Well, because we all are queen.
That's right.
And by Adam making Adam from dust, and then by his side bone that he made a helpmate.
So you feel like people should respect women more?
Yes, they should.
I agree with you.
And people knowing the importance of forgiveness.
That's real. What about you, ma'am?
I have no idea. One love, like she said.
I like what you said because I wish somebody would forgive me for what I've done. So I really appreciate
you. all forgiven, baby.
Thank you.
One thing in the world that we could change.
If there was one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
It would be racism, man.
For you? Racism? What would it be?
Yeah, spread the love. You know, everybody.
Racism, what would you?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate y'all answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One thing I could change?
If you had the power to change anything in the world, what would it be?
That's a tough question to answer, man. I gotta digest that one.
Okay.
There's too much that need change.
Foreign views.
Foreign views, what's that?
Like as far as like stereotype of an average person from how they came up.
Oh, so you mean people judging you?
Like judging, not even foreign, just like how we all get along. Like foreign views, like if you from somewhere else, you gotta beef with that person for that. If you're in this place, you gotta beef with that person for that. I hate that. That's my main thing. I hate foreign views. I'm a foreigner. I'm the king of Liberia. I'm here to saying you. I'm 80 flip, 8,000 going. I got drafted in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
But I hate foreign views. Like I hate when niggas judge you when they don't even know.
One thing in the world, like, everybody be kind to one another. I mean, there's so much hate in the world, so much fake love and all that stuff.
Why you think it's hate and fake love?
People, man, I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know, just people are trying to be themselves, but behind your back, you know, like it's somebody completely different. Everybody's just more honest with one another, I guess. I don't know.
I appreciate your answer.
You gotta keep it real.
You gotta keep it real, people. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hey, that cologne smell good. No problem. You too, bro. Man, if there's one thing in the world y'all could change, what would it be?
Myself.
Oh, damn, I like that answer. What about you? If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
All right, so you think the world is just perfect the way it is?
Now the world ain't perfect the way it is right now. Like you just said. You asked me a question.
And you say yourself.
One thing in this world today I would change.
That answer it all, so change start with you.
Guess what?
What's up?
I love you, bro.
I love you too.
You stay up, you stay blessed.
Yes, sir.
From this day forward, it's about spreading the love. You do a good blessing for somebody, don't even talk about it. How can you hit somebody $1 up the street on 5th Street and walk to 6th Street and say, oh, I just gave this dude $1, and so what?
I mean, you ain't do it from the heart.
You ain't do it from the heart.
Okay then. Yeah, I feel
stay blessed until your day.
Appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir.
Hey,
what's up?
You don't do nothing else. Do one thing for me.
What's that?
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
What's that?
And pray it up.
Well, duh. I love that.
Man, there's got to be more equality.
More equality? What about you, man? If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Stop the hate.
Stop the hate. Hey, big bro, I can ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's up? If there's one thing in the world you could change, big bro, what would it be?
Change my attitude, try and get a place to stay.
You say you trying to change your attitude?
Change the ways of life.
The ways of life?
With me, where I can have way to stand.
Oh, that. Well, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get help, man, to get food, stuff can happen.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's one thing in the world you could change, bro, what would it be?
I'll be the rich guy. I'll be Jeff Bezos.
I appreciate it. Hey. Huh? Yeah.
The Hornets?
The Hornets.
Who's playing that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going, so I don't know. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, bro. If there's one thing in the world you guys could change, what would it be?
Shoot.
War in Ukraine. If there's one thing in the world you could change, boss man, what would it be?
Change what?
Like, if there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be? Like, if you had the power to change anything in the world, what would it be?
I don't know. The way people treat other people.
All right, well, thank you. Why you think people treat people badly, though?
I mean, because of sin and pride.
True. I like that answer. If there's one thing in the world y'all could change, what would it be?
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. What about you? If there's one thing in the world you guys could change, what would it be?
Financial status.
Financial status?
Yeah.
What about you?
Same. I'm with
Same?
you. Yeah.
If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
I
You don't know?
Worry free.
What about you? If there's one thing that you could change in the world, what would it be?
like world hunger or something.
Hunger? All right, wow. All great answers. Y'all have a great day, okay? Yes, ma'am. If there's one thing in the world you guys could change, what would it be?
I'm sorry.
What about you? If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
That people actually believe that global warming is happening.
That's true. That is true. What
Right?
about you? You still hot?
I mean, yeah, I'm super.
But like, if there's one thing that you could change in the world, what would it be?
One thing.
Damn. Something you disagree with. Like, you wake up every day and you're just like, damn, I wish this would change, you know?
Equal opportunity.
Most def. All right. Have a good one, okay?
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
look
you.
nice too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bro, if there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Peace of the world.
Peace? I love your hair.
I appreciate it.
No problem. If there's one thing in the world you could change, bro, what would it be, bro?
Daylight savings time.
Daylight savings
They're about
time.
to fix that.
Yeah. I like
Congress
your
about to
nails
fix that.
too, bro.
Appreciate it, dog.
If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
It would basically be, you know, what makes you real. Like, there's a lot of fabricated and a lot of watered down there, but at the end of the day, if you true to yourself, then nobody can take
That's
you feel
real.
me?
All right, so about the world though, what would you change in the world?
How people like actually see themselves, like their image. Like, if it wasn't this supposed to be image, like everybody that want to act gangster, they have this higher power image of that.
I ain't
if
gonna
they
lie.
want to be a rapper, they always gotta follow what's kicking instead of making their own, making it music.
I don't think the world know what the terminology of gangster means, fam. I'm gonna be
That's what I'm
honest
saying.
with
Like,
you.
it's gangsters, music is a whole bunch of
I like your answer, bit, bro.
Be safe out here.
You too, fam. If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
All the people,
All the people? Like, how you feel about the people though?
they're ridiculous. People out here crazy animals.
Why do you feel like they animals?
You see how the world is right now?
Yeah, why though? Why you feel like the world the way it is?
I don't know. People ain't got no sense.
That's true.
So what's this about?
I'm a YouTuber, so I'm walking around asking everybody if there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Everything.
Everything? Like, what's everything though? Elaborate a little more.
I think that people deserve.
It's your time to shine.
You know,
Come on.
Oh, okay. I think,
It is your time to shine.
I think people deserve, love, a place to live, and food in their stomachs. I believe that the government doesn't provide enough, but it does, and I feel like people take advantage of it as well.
All right, let me ask you another
So-
question. You said the government, so you believe in God?
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, if I could change anything, unemployment. This should be more.
Unemployment?
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay, then. And do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you believe in God? Do y'all know the acronym of God?
What?
G-O-D. So it's Government of Democracy. God. Think about that. Y'all have a good day.